all of these politicians, they're broke and they need rides around the country. So some of them end up in these planes. And rich guys offer to fly them around. Yeah, this is, Chris Matthews came out and said, like, hey guys, the Clintons can't afford to charter their own plane, yet I can. Somehow I can charter a private plane if I want to go perform at Side Splitters in Tampa, but Bill and Hillary Clinton somehow can't afford a chartered plane, so they have to take the charity of Jeffrey Epstein. Chris Matthews goes, to get around for their professional and political reasons, they've become friends with the wrong frickin' people. And these people are frightening and they want something. They want the prestige of hanging around a politician. So that was Chris Matthews, again, somebody who works at NBC. That was his way of understanding it, is that it's a big 90s movie mix-up where you end up on a plane with a human trafficker at an island where they're having sex orgies with children. It's a big mix-up. You weren't supposed to be there. You just needed a ride. It was planes, trains, and automobiles starring the ex-president of the United States and a bunch of 15-year-olds. That's what it was. And anyone who thinks it's anything else, you're crazy, because none of this suggests any wrongdoing. Not one, not any of it. None of it. None of it. This is the level of gaslighting, and I hate that fucking word, but it is, but I will use it when it suits my purposes. And I will say that this is a level of gaslighting that is almost impressive. The news now has to tell you that your eyes and ears you're seeing the words and they're on the paper, but they have to then tell you that none of the words actually are any indication of what the words are supposed to mean. Like, for example, it would be like me handing you a menu and then walking over to your table a few minutes later and going, none of this is food. And you go, well, I don't understand. You go, well, it's just words on a paper. None of it suggests we have any of the food. You go, wait, but it's a menu saying you've got a steak and mashed potatoes. Yeah, but have you seen any of it? Well, no, I haven't walked back into the kitchen. Well, then it doesn't suggest that we have it. That's what they're saying. I mean, this is insane. These are the legal documents. These are legal documents. This isn't something people made up. This isn't like something people came up with on X to be cute. These are genuine legal documents released through the media. You know what I mean? They're not only being handed, it's not like the Twitter files. They're not being handed exclusively to a small group of journalists. These are a wide-ranging institutions are publishing these. The veracity is not in question. These are real documents. And find out how many times Clinton's mentioned. I believe it's 50.
Yeah, I think it's like 56 or 4.
Yeah, I believe it's a 50 to 60 times.